Asha, at least, do it from the beginning. Morning.
Hi.
Have a seat.
I have not told you to sit. He said that it's okay. Thank you for being at least open to us. And who are you?
Well, my name is Alex Mwangi. I come from Muranga. Formerly a student of starting primary school from Hong Kong Primary, High School, Muranga High School, and currently, and previously, just recently, cleared from the University of Nairobi. I did mathematics and graduate, and I am a student.
You are yet to graduate. When are you graduating?
Graduating in September. I believe that's 2020 something.
Okay.
And are you sure you are going to graduate?
Yeah, I'm confident because I did my best. I'm sure I'm going to do it.
Where are your partners?
They are here.
Where are they? Can you say that? Let us have a look at them. But
Okay.
they think in first year you are a joker. What happened?
That's really. I had some problems at home to handle.
Yeah.
So I did my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, answer the first question. You have told us about yourself. Okay. Let us just tell us something more about apart from mathematics you have learned at the university. Anything else that you have learned that is in line with the job that you are currently practicing?
Okay, I have done computer. Not okay. I have done all the packages in computer, and I started CPA. Where I did CPA section 1, and I am going to continue on that lane. I believe that I'm going to graduate before the end of 2 years.
And now, if I may continue, I may ask, what do you take to be your greatest weakness?
Well, my greatest weakness is that sometimes I work too much and I forget about my other duties. And I believe that one disorients me from my other life apart from maybe the activities I involve myself.
Okay. Do you simply mean that by overworking, you can go from your workplace to home, and there you overwork and forget about the work that you left in your office?
Oh, no, I don't mean that. I meant this. Once I get into the office, or rather, the activities that I'm doing currently, maybe I may overdo activities and maybe forget other important, other things. For example, I am in a job. Maybe let's say I'm in office. I may tend to work until I forget other things.
That, according to my view, it somehow implies that you may go to a place and then work for long hours and forget maybe some other important issues that you had to tackle that day.
Okay, I am trying my best to handle that thing.
And how have you collected that thing?
I am currently giving myself an average time to work per day. For example, I take 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours in work.
Okay, now to my second question.
Yes.
How do you feel about reporting to a younger person? Especially, okay, if for a woman or a minority, how do you feel?
Reporting to a younger person than me doesn't really pose a problem to me, because I believe in the job market it's all about respect and also understanding one another. So once I understand my boss and then he understands me, then we can cope well in the.
What do you mean by understanding one another?
Understanding one another in the sense that I understand he's my boss, and then he also understands that I'm an employee of the same company we are.
Matheri, you said you are Matheri.
Yes.
So if I would ask, what is your area of preference? Your work area of preference?
My work area preference. Why I would prefer to work.
Yeah.
I would prefer to work in the finances,
Mm-hmm.
not strictly limiting myself to the financial department.
Mm-hmm.
But if given a chance there, I would do it.
And now, because our work involves account mostly, do you mean that you'll not be satisfied in the area that we are going to assign you?
I will be satisfied. I said not strictly in finances, but in if given a chance there, it's better.
Mm-hmm.
But in any other field, I'm going to fit.
Okay.
On confidential matters now, tell me about a situation when your work was criticized.
And my work was criticized. It goes to this place when I was in a certain secondary school teaching in the evening, part time. And the owner, or rather the director of the school, said the students were complaining about the way I was handling chemistry. And when we went back to the students to ask them the same question, the students, a great percentage really said that I didn't have any problem. But the director insisted that I had a problem.
And how did you handle the situation on the first time when you had the criticism? How did you take it?
Of course, okay. It was I grew a bit anxious because I thought I would lose the job. But now I took my courage and went to the director and asked her to now go. Let's go now and now face ask at least the captain of the school how the chemistry lesson is being handled, and we got a positive answer to my side, and he was satisfied.
And how did the relationship between you and the principal develop thereafter?
Afterwards, it grew somehow cold, but it's improving. It got improving as the time went by.
Okay. So you mean when you got out of there, you were friends?
Yeah, by the time I was getting out of that place, we were
But
good
immediately
friends.
after you were 86, you are not talking to one another.
We were, but not as close as before.
Okay. So it shows that if the minor boss, if he criticizes you, that happens. Let's take it. You may grow cold towards him, even you may not coexist together with him for a while.
No, okay. You see what happened during that time. I was not the one actually not talking to the director, but she was the one who didn't want much involvement with me. So I was open to her and greeted her severally, went to her severally, but she was growing cold towards me. So in the current job that I'm seeking, I believe in any criticism I take it positive first. Then afterwards, now we continue.
Okay, tell me about your greatest strength.
Well, my greatest strength, one of my greatest strengths is that I am a good team player. I work well without supervision, but given directions and then left to do the work.
Okay, so you mean you don't want any supervision?
I would prefer supervision now to make sure that I meet the deadline.
But you said without supervision.
No, not okay. Without supervision, I mean when I am handling my duties, but now to meet the deadlines, at least there I need. You see, I have to be in. Somebody has to be there to make sure that I meet the deadline.
Okay. If
Would you lie for a company?
Liars in.
Maybe something that has occurred, and maybe now our company is being on the blame side, being blamed. Now, will you lie so that maybe our company does not go on the losing end? Yeah.
I wouldn't really do that because I believe in accountability as well as openness. Again, I am a born again Christian, so I wouldn't really go into the extent of lying so the company may retain its image.
If I may ask you on that question, haven't you ever in your life lied?
I have,
You
but
have.
not
To your favor?
in my favor, yes.
Okay. And why wouldn't you choose to lie on behalf of the company?
You see, this one is very sensitive. As pertains now, it's a big company, and it's worldwide known. So now, if I lie once, so that I can prevent the image of the company. Maybe it's going to go in the records that this is the person who hid this, and then it's going to be in the open after the company's image will be destroyed.
You see,
So-
I'm also a Bible reader. I read Bible. And there is somewhere it's heard to say that if you cannot be trusted in smaller matters, then you cannot be trusted in bigger matters. So you like in small things. Why can't you authorize this bigger thing?
Again, that's a good question. But now, being trusted in smaller matters doesn't imply the negative things. It implies the positive things. Like I be entrusted to the small positive things, then I can be entrusted to the other good positive.
Okay, now that you lied, were you young by then?
I was young.
Very young.
Not very.
Now that you lied that time, how sure are we then that presently you are telling the truth, that you can't lie?
Or you are just trying to defend yourself to get the job?
But no, I'm not defending myself. You see, I believe I am trustworthy.
Okay. Now,
Okay, that's
your
good.
personal life, you tell us what are your goals in life?
My goals in life. One of my goals in life, I aspire to be, first of all, to complete now the pass the accounting thing, the CPAs, and then do something to do with project management. Maybe later on, I am thinking of going into politics.
Okay, Matheri, in politics, can I now assess you to see how good you are on the current affairs? Can you give us at least 3 assistant ministers, ladies?
Ladies assistant minister.
Yeah.
Bishop Margaret Wajiro.
Who is the
One of them.
Who is?
Assistant Minister Housing and Planning. There is the other assistant minister is Desi Wavinya. An assistant minister of a certain ministry I've forgotten. And it's also Cecil Barire. I don't know that is I don't know the ministry she handles.
Just know the names, and
I know the names.
you just hear of them being assistant ministers, and you don't know their location.
I don't know the exact ministry. I only know of Bishop Margaret.
Okay, that's good.
Now, and your final question, how do you see yourself in 5 years time from now?
5 years time from now. In which field?
Okay, in your life, you are not going to restrict it to maybe the job market or academic wise. Okay.
Well, in the job market, in 5 years time, I would prefer, I see myself having assets earning me at least 100,000 a month, and also I see myself also now being able to organize my constituents in readiness for my for my major interest now being able to be in politics also. I also see myself running a good family.
Although, if I may ask, so it seems that you are seeking a short-term employment.
Not a short-term employment.
But in 5 years' time, you will be in politics.
I will not be strictly in politics, but I'll be able to, I'll have started organizing.
And will you be able to handle these two tasks, politicking and work life?
Yeah, I will be.
Are you a multitasker?
Yes.
How can you prove it? And you said, remember you said that you have a problem in overworking yourself in one sector which you've undertaken. Yeah. So tell us.
Okay, I think.
But that one, he said that he's working on it. So I suppose by then.
Maybe let me ask. The same maybe can multitask, as I may call it. Why have you had so many jobs? Since maybe you just told us that you just finished university. But between the time you finished from 4 and today, you have had so many jobs. So why have you had so many jobs? According to your CV.
According to my CV, it's because of contracts. They end, I start another day, and I start another. Yeah.
So thank you for your time, Matheri, and really appreciate. So you just wait outside. Just wait outside. You just wait outside. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.